Happy day 5, you guys. It's Holly here, and we are going to talk today about being busy, being on the go, traveling, eating out, all of the things. One thing I want to tell you about though, because I never want to not share the whole cake with you about Xyngular, because had my coach, who I did not know from Adam when I started this, had she not shared the opportunity and the passport program with me, I would never have known life as I know it right now. So just so you know, and we would love to share more of this with you, but we have a passport program, you guys. We have an opportunity where you can really start earning by sharing this, sharing your story, sharing this opportunity, having a referring link, and sharing it with the people that you know and love and that you're connected to on social media. But our passport program, she told me about a trip to Cancun that I had already planned to go on and pay for myself. I didn't have the money to do it, but she told me about it, and it was at the same time I was gonna buy it for my husband. Now let me say this, I rolled her. I did not believe her. I'm like, oh geez, here we go. Here's the business thing. Like, first of all, I was a hard no to even sharing this at all in the beginning. I just wanted to fit into a dress. But when she told me about a trip, I was like, oh geez. But she was right. I earned that trip in 44 days from the day I first put a happy pill in my mouth and was able to take my husband for his 50th birthday to Cancun like I had planned, but I earned it through the company and not having to pay for it. And so it was so cool. I've since then earned several, maybe 19. I'm about to go on another one in 30 days. But I have earned several of them through the company of just sharing and having a referral link. So we'd love to tell you about that. I'm wearing my Bora Bora shirt because I knew I was going to talk about this. We actually got to go to Bora Bora, you guys, in Tahiti, like when you see the grass huts on the water, in the water that's so blue you can't even take a picture of it. That's where we stayed, the Four Seasons in Bora Bora. It was the most amazing time I've ever had in my life. We have been on a Mediterranean cruise for 2 weeks to Greece. We have been to Costa Rica. We have been to, it's just on and on and on. So I don't want you to not know about that. If that's something that just piques your interest, please reach out to your coach and let us share with you about that. So let's talk about you and today, day 5. What do you do when you can't eat at home? You're not prepared. Something comes up and you have to eat out. It's okay. You can run to Chick-fil-A and you can order a Southwest grilled chicken salad, that really yummy one with the creamy salsa. Order it. Tell them to keep the corn, tell them to keep the beans and the tortilla strips, but have that grilled chicken salad. You can do this almost anywhere. Listen, restaurants are carb smart right now. They have options. If you go sit down, look at the guiltless menus, what they're typically called. Order your protein, tell them, I need 4 ounces of protein. What are my options? Can I have a lean steak? Can I have chicken? Can I have fish? Fish is always an amazing option. I don't even know what to talk to you about if you guys don't like fish. I'm like, you got to try it again. It's the most amazing, wonderful protein in the world. And but you can have fish. Tell them to keep the chips, keep the rice, keep the pasta, give you a side of vegetables, and you are in. If you go to a Mexican food restaurant, guess what? Tell them to put the chips on the other side of the table, or if you can't handle it, then tell them not to bring them at all and get fajitas. And don't put it on a tortilla. Put the meat on your plate and the vegetables, and you're good to go. So there's a, takeout. You can get salads. You can get, the protein and veggie if you're eating out. If you are in the car, plan ahead. Like we talked about on day 2. Make sure that you have a little cooler and have some boiled eggs. Have your shake. Have your shaker bottle. Have some water. Make sure you have your water on hand all the time. Have some like beef jerky sticks, have some nuts already measured out and in a Ziploc bag. It is not too hard. Stop, if you didn't get it, stop over in a convenience store, and guess what? They have all of that there. They have smart snacks now that you can stop and get some cottage cheese. You can stop and get a zero yogurt. Like, you can get things that are on that approved food list that will make sure that you do not get slipped up. So can't wait to talk to you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.